morning, went to purchase a $10 Japan PlayStation card, right? Now, like if you're a gamer and you got to purchase the foreign cards, you can't just buy the games. You got to buy like a block, you got to buy like a card that's like a $10, $20, whatever it is. So you have to go to an organization to buy the cards, like PlayAsia, right? So I always get my cards from PlayAsia, because Bad Driver, the gamer, he makes videos about stuff, and that's how I found out about PlayAsia, is from his advertisements with them. So I had went to my PlayStation 4 and I picked out my games before the purchase, and then I made the purchase, and then lo and behold, happens every couple of months. They take my $10 and there's no code. And then the thing is loading. It's like, we're preparing your order. We're preparing your order. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting and I'm like, there's no code. So of course now, when stuff like that happens, I gotta send a message to PlayAsia on Facebook Messenger. And it takes a little while for them to respond, obviously, because it's overseas and stuff. So now it's coming on an hour almost that there's no damn card. They charged my Cash App as usual, and they just didn't give me the damn code. So, like, the gaming is a halt because basically I needed some games from Japan so I could go play those games and trophy hunt and get some of my platinums, and now I'm made to wait, which is ridiculous. So, right now I'm waiting for PlayAsia to give me my damn code that I bought the $10 PlayStation card. And then I could do my early morning gaming, and try to get maybe a couple platinums done, maybe like 5, I was hoping. But now I'm waiting on PlayAsia to, I don't know if they're like, if you don't have the card available, like I purchased the Japan card, right? So then don't put it on the site if you don't have the code. Why take people's money and then say, oh, we don't have we gotta wait? No, I don't want to wait. Like, just what's going on? Like, you either give me the code or not. You're making me wait an hour. Are you kidding me? That's like an eternity. It's ruining the whole gaming thing. I have a plan. So if you don't have the card, don't charge my. If you don't have the PlayStation card for Japan, don't charge people and then make them wait. So refund the damn card. What's up, man? So if you don't have a Japan card on your website, then don't charge people. So I'm waiting for PlayAsia to get back to me now, because if that's the case, refund me, and then I'll make a decision on if I want to get a European card or if I want to get North America games or like what. But I really wanted to start getting caught up with the Japan games that I need, so that way that doesn't. I don't like the games to build up too much. Like, in other words, there is different price points on the gaming you could purchase, obviously, right? So there's the price point of under $1. Then there's price point, $1.99 and under. Then there's $2 to $4.99, and then there's $5 to $9.99, and so forth. So um, I was just trying to get some cheapy games for now until money comes in again. And we know that when you buy stuff from Japan, it's more expensive, obviously. So the games that are 99 cents are not 99 cents. They're like, I guess, 9, whatever that be, yen or whatever it is. So now I'm just waiting to see if they're going to give me a code or they're going to refund me. Haven't got any notifications about a refund. Yeah. Platinumed Bloodborne, platinumed. Recently, I platinumed Crash 1, 2, and 3, which is Crash Warped. Tekken 8. I have all the Spyros platinumed. I have Spider-Man platinumed. I'm on my way to platinuming Miles Morales, and once I actually do that, I'm probably going to start playing Spider-Man 2 because I own Spider-Man 2. Um, the other AAA stuff I'm working on sporadically is the Little Nightmares 2. I'm from New York City. So, like I said, I was working a little bit on the Little Nightmares 2. I think I'm up to, what is it, the second chapter or the third chapter? I'm not sure. I think there's only, what, 5 chapters? Tekken 8 was a great experience. I really enjoyed Tekken 8 and getting the platinum for that. That was really nice. Um, I have, like, after getting the fighting feel, I was playing a little bit about Mortal Kombat 1, but I was kind of disappointed. I don't like the play mechanics of it. I don't. It's not like the other Mortal Kombat. Like I like Mortal Kombat 10, 11 started going downhill, and then 1 is just I don't like at all. But I got to try to get the trophies, I guess. I was playing Injustice on and off. Was it 2 or 1? I'm not sure because I own that. And then I have Street Fighter 6 that I've never played yet. It's wrapped up. So I have to play Street Fighter 6. I have other games too that are sealed that I still haven't played, but I'm trying not to get too busy with getting stuck on a platinum AAA because I'm trying to get caught up to the 4th ranked guy, Mr. Dealer, and pass him like I had before. And then the main goal, of course, is Akum. I'm trying to get past Akum, regardless of even he's a part-time gamer now, but it's just, it was always a goal to beat Akum. Akum was always known in PlayStation as the main guy, the guy with the most platinums. Even though it's not the case now, it's still a goal that I wanted to do. That's like the main goal to me. And then I would have to, then there's 2 people after him. Raining Elbows is number 2, and TJ Mead is number 1. And then there's the World Title League, which is like the World League, which I'm 49th in. Well, that's the thing. It was just told to me by people that Mr. Dealer, who was the 4th ranked guy, they were saying how he never really beat me because allegedly he's a team account. And it would make sense how I would get like, say, 20, 30 platinums and I would go to sleep and he'd be still getting platinums because there's like 10 people playing for his account. Now, it was just showed to me that his trophies did like paradoxed where it was revealed that it was impossible. 2 different games got trophy for the same time, which is evidence that there's team accounts, and that should not be allowed. Because again, yeah, it shouldn't be allowed from anybody. And you have to understand, it's like, and people love to make fun of gamers that are in competition that have like tons of trophies. It isn't just about beating the game. You have to buy the games. Like, literally, my budget was ridiculous, and I've been spending the money. So I don't like it when I spend the money and I get all these platinums. And of course, I'm always flooding my channels with my achievements, right? As like a timestamp showing you, hey, this is my progress. Not that I'm having ego, not that I have whatever, but people, the more evidence there is, the better that I'm achieving it gradually and I'm, building myself up past couple years. So this is why I make my videos that I got the 7,073rd platinum or, 7,100 or whatever. But I spend the money for that. And these people, in these sites and these pages, so quick to be like, oh, look at this loser. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have this. He lives in his mom's basement. Like, they just don't spend money at all. It's horrible. And I know. It's just horrible. People quick to knock you. And it's like, I busted my ass to make the money to pay for these games and then to have the time to play these games. So, like, that's fucked up. And this guy, like Mr. Dealer, they were like, well, he never really beat you then. You should technically be fourth. And I'm like, that's fucked up because, I was going back and forth. And then I was like, enough because it's like, I can't spend every waking day wondering what Mr. Dealer is doing. And then it was revealed to me that it's a team account, which is really fucked up. But I get to the point where I don't give a shit and I get mad and then I'm going to pass him anyway because he's in my way. Um, I have to get to Akum and he's in front of me and I can't get to Akum if he's there. So unless he passes Akum, you know. I stack games too though, but I buy, like, in other words, if the game that I buy, I get the North America region platinum, right? Because I'm in competition. That's it. There's not enough AAA titles to win competition. So you got to play the shovelware. You got to play the easy games. You got to play the regular games. You can't discriminate. So, you know, it's getting to a point where there are less and less people going to be ahead of me until I take over everything. Right now, how many people could you say is over 7,000 platinums? Not that many. I mean, it's starting to shrink, like the amount of people that are have that many. It's like in less than 100 range probably of people that have 7,000 platinum. So, um, you know, it's just I just regardless of what's going on in my life, I'm still doing my competition. It's probably slower than I would anticipate, but then I have a whole new set of problems besides the competition because I have people that are haters that are flagging my gaming streams and I'm getting issues with YouTube where like that every damn stream I have is getting flagged so there's no income and I'm like getting like, well, maybe I shouldn't even stream on YouTube anymore for the gaming. Just keep my videos up because obviously they're not serious about the gaming because if they were serious about the gaming, they wouldn't keep flagging me and they wouldn't allow it. So if I get big, 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 it won't be with YouTube, obviously, with the gaming because their system is terrible. Like, it should be you buy the game, you own the music to play, and it's like you're promoting the game, so they shouldn't flag you. You shouldn't have to pay double, triple, quadruple, four times for the music if you paid for it already. And if I bought the game multiple times, that means I own the music multiple times to play. So, like, I should not be restricted and they should not make money off of the games. You're promoting their product. So, like, it's free advertising for them. So why would they flag you and stop making less money with the games? Because if, oh, they see Matrixlord playing it, maybe people will buy it. So this is the problem that YouTube has. It's like, you know, other like platforms, you play whatever the hell you want. You don't get flagged. So it's just stupidity, really. And that's what I understand too with Sony too. Sony shouldn't give a shit about the gamers that hardly play, dictating their policy to get rid of shovelware or get rid of whatever or make it. They're making a profit in this day and age. Companies go out of business, so should have category for everybody to play. Well, that's the thing. It's video games, but people make a business out of it because the higher you get, then you realize that you're going to be doing that full time, and that will be your job eventually, and you'll be sponsored, and you go into competitions, and you'll be going to more and more. So you'll start making money, like people like Ninja or Doctor Disrespect or something like that playing video games. So like it grows to a business and an income, and people are grimy about that. People like are quick to like people like they had this Facebook page. It was like PS5 or whatever trophies or something. Somebody mentioned me, oh, this guy is nearing 7,000 platinums. And 99% of the people commenting were bashing the shit out of me. And the funny thing is that that's not supposed to be allowed because of code of conduct. So when I joined that site, I went to comment about that, not fighting with people, and they wouldn't allow people to see my comments. They censored me because they want to just continually bash fucking gamers. So it's not really a PlayStation 5 Facebook page because it's like a boys club where they're there to bash the shit out of people and knock people and make fun of them. And it's not even really about games anymore. It's about harassment. So when I made a thing with Facebook, Facebook didn't do shit either. So the hell with them. Um, well, Doctor Disrespect was sponsored, right? Wasn't Ninja sponsored? Wasn't like a whole bunch of Trophy Hunters sponsored? So you know, and I'm still waiting for this friggin' company to get this card. It's still loading. Come on, man. That's crazy. I don't know why PlayAsia is taking so long. Like I said, if you're gonna buy a Japan card from PlayAsia and you give them money, they should give it to you right away. There should be no waiting. And if it's waiting, they should cancel the transaction and refund you the money immediately. There's no waiting an hour for a damn PlayStation card. Of course, God forbid, they don't want to like say, "Oh, our site's down. Don't buy anything, guys." No, it's like, yeah, we'll take your money and we'll take care of it. Well, we can. Yeah, okay. But there's all kinds of things. There's ups and downs with gaming and communities. Just like the Whovian community, Doctor Who community. I got this guy ripping me to shreds on Twitter. This other guy flagging my shit, flagging my regular videos. Like, they're just haters, really. And I just keep going. I don't care, But I'm getting tired with the gaming of when I'm trying to stream and YouTube's flagging and I have to appeal and they're like, why is this being flagged and why is this and why is that and what do you say? And it's like, it's annoying. It's annoying because I do a lot of videos a day and streaming and podcasts. So I don't have time for that nonsense. I want them just deleting the damn streams because I'm fed up. Now I had to shut the music off, the sound off, and I'm playing games without sound, and then people getting annoyed that there's no sound. It's just me talking. They don't, and they want what they want. So I currently, like I said, I'm waiting for this Japan card to go through so that way I could buy these Japan games. Probably about 5 games. So that will be 5 new platinums. I do have a backlog. I can go into the backlog and try to beat games in the backlog, but I'm just not in the mood. And it's usually early in the morning, so I don't really game that much early in the morning. Like I'm ready to go to sleep. Um, it's like I'm up during the night, so I'm usually sleeping at 7, 8, 9 in the morning, waking up in the afternoon. Um, so Agatha last night, I enjoyed the third episode. Um, well, okay, so here's the thing, right? In competition, we have to play the crappy games too, right? But I tend to, I'll get a whole bunch, I'll get a lead or something, and then I'll stray off and do a AAA, right? Like I'll work it on that one AAA game and try to get all the trophies and everything and get it done, right? So I here's the thing, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, right? But I am not a Miles Morales fan. So but because, it's like Spider-Man, of course I'm playing it, but I'm not platinuming it because I'm not a Miles Morales fan. So I was talking like it's like I got Spider-Man 2, but of course you got to beat this to beat that. So I kind of got just about majority of the trophies. Now it's you got to do the whole game over, which I hate that. I hate now you got to do the game over again after you just beat it. So um, I just got to finish Miles Morales, and there's your AAA title. Boom. which I probably will work on today. And I also have to work on Little Nightmares 2 because I think I'm halfway point or something like that. But I can't, sometimes you can't sit there for hours and play, right? So I'm probably going to do a chapter of Little Nightmares and then call it a day with that. The other AAA titles in the background are Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, which I haven't done because my controllers were broken for PS5 to where I would probably have to hook up the PS4 controller. I don't like to do that because I like the PS4 controller to stay with PS4. So I'm down to 9 levels, I think, in Pac-Man Championship Edition 2. And then I got to do the boss level and I got to platinum. Hello, Liam. So that's why I haven't done Pac-Man because I don't have a controller properly. And again, I don't understand. If anybody's going to buy any games from Play Asia today, I'm not. For some reason, they took my money and I'm waiting for the code for over an hour for the Japan card. So I don't know if their site's down. I don't know what the issue is, but until I know it's fixed, I wouldn't be buying anything from them until I know, don't take my money like they did and then not give me the code. And no answer whatsoever either. Good. I saw your message, Liam, but I've been stuck with talking back and forth to Play Asia because I bought a $10 PlayStation card for Japan and they didn't give me the code. So right now I was doing that. Then I'm doing a stream now because of it because I'm like waiting for the damn code because I wanted to start cleaning up my Japan account. So like buying up the games and then beating them. I don't like it when there's too many games to buy. So like I try to get caught up with I have my lists and stuff. Yeah, so I wouldn't buy anything right now because like I said, who does that? They took my money and then it's the scrolling, oh, we're processing your order. So I sent them a message on Facebook Messenger. I'm like, what's up, Play Asia? Like, you do this every couple of months. Like, give me the code or give me a refund because now if you don't have a Japan card, don't say on the website you do and don't make me wait because I have things to do. I have gaming. Like, you're screwing me up. I'll just change my plans and I won't buy any Japan PlayStation cards for now, and I'll buy it from a different region. And if I really don't want to do a Play Asia, I'll just buy games from North America, which I tend to buy everything. So that's ridiculous now, ridiculous. It's been an hour with no, and I understand it's overseas or whatever, but don't tell me you don't have people on staff if it's overnight because you're obviously taking people's money, so give them the damn code. So like it baffles me. It baffles me how I don't have a damn code. They're not doing anything. They stopped. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now I got to go through this whole. This is insane. Who does that? Like who fucking does that? Where is the damn card? I'm gonna want to cancel this shit because I am not waiting all day long for a Japan PlayStation card. I'll just buy shit from North America and call it a day. And I don't even know how long it's going to take to put a refund now on my damn card. Should be instantly, really. Isn't that a easy platinum, the Jack and Dexter? Isn't it? Or no, I might think of the wrong one. One of the Jack and Dexter is like super easy, I think, right? Well, if you like what you see, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, spread the word that I'm trying to get the #1 title in America on PlayStation Profiles, and then the world title. I'm 49. If you want to donate to the channel, you could do the PayPal, you could do the Cash App, you could send me a message on Twitter if you want to buy me a PlayStation card. That would be nice, and I would definitely give you a shout out, and I would definitely tell what you donated, and I'll tell what games I bought with it. It has happened in the past, and I've had some wonderful people from the gaming community that have also been ahead of me that have purchased PlayStation cards for me, so that's nice. Never say no to a PlayStation card. Never say no to pizza, really, either. Um, so you don't have to, but if you want to, just or just communicate and say hi. How you do, Matrix Lord? You know. So today, I guess, while I'm waiting, and I have my card hostage, I can't buy shit. So maybe I'll platinum something else, or maybe I'll go to sleep and wait, and then do videos later. But yeah, maybe I'll play the original. It's okay. It's good to talk to you. Got a snipe. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here too, Liam. So look, um, Liam, like it's okay. We were fighting in the last stream. No, I forgive you, and I'm sorry too. It's just, I was just telling you though, like that was the whole point. Is I was telling you that I'm shutting my music off and my sound effects because I flag in the streams, and then you're like, I hear a buzzing, I hear a buzzing. I'm like, but it's my air conditioner, it's my refrigerator, it's just me talking. There's nothing else. I was getting mad. Me and Liam were fighting in the stream. That's terrible. You shouldn't get offended. You shouldn't get like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna unsubscribe, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. Bro, like, I love you and all, but, like, you really piss me off sometimes because it's like nobody goes to your stream and insults you. You come into my stream and you're insulting me. You're like, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm done with mod. You're knocking me. That's like, why are you knocking me? That's not fucking cool at all. But I forgive you, I guess. Anyway, so much shit I gotta buy. I gotta buy the line for Asia, the line for Japan. That's the webnetic visual novel. I think I still have to buy a Flippy in Asia for PS5. Shumbitity for Asia and Japan. I bought the Missing Cats of Berlin for PS4 and PS5. I finished that. I think I got to get a Battle Arena. Thank you. Um, I made a list of like 50 some odd games, and it's not even near what I need to buy. I have to buy that Rabbit game. It's like $2.99, but it's like for EU, Asian, Japan. 000, I need the Asia version. Lucid Cycle, I need to buy 4 more versions of those. Scions of Vega, Europe. Shockman 3 and Shockman 0 for Europe. There was those 2 visual novel games I gotta get in Japan. It's like a werewolf one. It was something else. I still gotta buy the I Want to Go to Mars for Europe, Asia, and Japan. Foot Laser, I think I need 1 more. Numberline, I gotta buy the other regions. Snake, I gotta buy Europe, Asia, and Japan, I think. Goblins in the Castle, Europe, Asia, Japan. I think I bought 2 Goblins in the Castle. I think I did. So I only think in Asia and Japan. Typing Command, Europe, Asia, Japan. Hopping P, Europe and Asia. Animal Battle Arena. I gotta buy a few of those. 1-2 whooping word search thing. I gotta buy the European version. I gotta buy more S Mobile games. Okay, so you want me to say exactly what they said and they want me to start shit, grace period for new members. So what they said was that one person said, I'm, he's like 90% sure I'm, thank you, maidenless. They basically question my manhood. They question if I have a girlfriend. They have question if I have a life. It's kind of fucked up. Yeah. So that is fucked up. 7 day. So in other words, they can harass you for 7 days, and then by the time you get to be approved, people are gonna forgot. Like that's it's terrible. All right, I'm gonna be done with the stream because there's always somebody that's gonna come on here and start some fucking shit. A troll. Thank you, Liam, for blocking that person. Um, that's a stupid policy, don't you think? Don't you think it's a stupid policy that someone who they're supposed to have, and I'm not fighting with you, right? I'm not fighting with you, but don't you think it's a stupid policy that they have terms and conditions on Facebook of harassment and bashing, and they can mention you and they could bash the shit out of you, and they're not, they're allowed to break rules and regulations, terms and conditions, and harassment, bashing my good name and reputation, and then I don't have a right to respond to that. That is very telling. So you're going to wait a whole week of bashing the shit out of me, and then it's going to be outdated by the time you allow me to comment? That's not right. And Facebook allows it, obviously. So they'll allow this group of people to just shit all over a person, ruin their reputation, wreck them, just because it's a boys' club. It's supposed to be a PlayStation Facebook page talking about games and this game is cool, this game's not cool, this game has issues, and you're bashing individual gamers that are the top gamers, which are 5 fucking platinums. That's fucked up. They don't allow, they shouldn't, it's not allowed. That's the whole point, is that there are rules and regulations for Facebook, and they're breaking it. And the mods, the administrators are allowing them to break it, and you're not up to the same standard as them. Not cool. And Facebook allows everything. They won't take their own pages down because they're making money off of it. But how am I making money off it if my reputation is damaged? If people don't go to my thing because they see this thing on a page and they're like, oh, screw that Matrixlord guy, he sucks. Shouldn't be allowed. You can't just blatantly start bashing the shit out of people and allowing that post to remain like the whole week. Not good. So, you know, that should not be allowed. How is that allowed? Right? You mention your Matrixlord212, and they start shitting on you like, oh, he hacked all his games. No, not one. Everything's time stamped. Everything is purchased. Everything is a video all over the place. I talk about all my achievements. I bought them all. Sorry. So that's the whole point. Is like that should not be allowed. Hatred and jealousy and bashing. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be. That should not be promoting it. Facebook should not promote bullying and bashing and harassment. Shouldn't. What the hell's going on? I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.